Peace and love. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments or any questions in my description below. Today, I'm going to be giving you some energy on tarot and also some energy on my oracle cards. So I'm going to see the energy that the universe is sending to me. Today is a really beautiful day. I just got finished taking I like to do at least 45 minutes to an hour walk. And as I was walking, it's a lot of heavy energy. As I was walking, I actually stopped and I saw a actually drum musical that was going on in the park. And they were doing honoring to the ancient ancestors. And they had a really huge tree. And they was playing these beautiful drums. And people was actually dancing, connecting, cultivating, and just having a good time. It was really beautiful energy. So I did stop, participate, actually gave offerings to the ancient ancestors because they were honoring the ancestors, and stayed there and listened to the drums and watched the people dance. And I just love that vibe of just like great energy with people coming together, all traditions, and just being love. I love that energy. We have some heavy cards here on this tarot. Heavy energy. Okay. And let's see. 222 is just on the clock. So it's always great to get out, step outside your comfort zone. If there's an activity going on somewhere in your hometown, or if you're out traveling, check it out. See, can you meet some new people there? Cultivate your ideas with someone that resonates with you, with great energy. And I actually learned something new today as I met someone at the festival. So it's just always great to get out and just open up to new things and meeting new people and being adventurous and letting your hair down, letting the wind blow and just blowing with the wind. And when you do, it's going to open you up to different aspects in life. 333 on the clock. New things to learn, different people to meet, new places to go. Just great energy. I always tell people, I said, if you don't get out, then how you gonna meet the love of your life? If you ain't gonna get out, how you going to be able to connect and have great companionship and use your throat chakra? And as I thought about it, my hair color in my younger days, I always liked color blue. 333 on the clock. And I thought about it, I'm like, blue or purple? Because purple one of my favorites too. And I was like, well, I'm being more social. I'm stepping out. And I'm connecting with the heavens more. And I'm loving the energy. So let's do blue. Because you are what you attract. And as we change the energy of the vibration of the color energy of our hair or the different clothes we wear, it gives off different energy. And we embody that color vibration. And it helps us to be more social, to connect more with the ancient ancestors if we don't connect. Okay? And also color vibrations, it draws people to us as well. So it's great energy. It's great energy. So we can step into a brighter light by changing the vibration in our hair or our clothing, and it'll help us to attract good things and also embody internally their color vibration and also externally. All right, my cards are really like new, so they don't want to come out the deck. So we have 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands, that Wands is that fire and that overbearing energy, like letting us know that to empower ourselves with whatever is going on in our life, to have that empowerment and to have that passion and that drive to fight through the challenging moments. As you can see the picture, it's like they're taking on a task, but they doing it together. See it? And it's like, first you were alone, but now you have individuals that's with you, helping you work through the challenging moments, helping you to access that power within you. They're giving you encouragement and support. And there's nothing wrong with having individuals that resonate with us, to empower us, to help us on our journey, you know, and not be afraid to take that helping hand when in need. And it's okay, because the most independent people ask for help when the goings get tough. Never be afraid to seek counsel from above or seek counsel from your friends when in need, because 2 heads is always better than one. And having team players on your team is great. Open up, and they're going to help you to get through the challenging moments, inspire you, give you that love, give you that positive input, and also help you, encourage you by giving you a push, telling you, okay, it's okay, keep going, you're gonna make it through, and if you need anything, I'm here. And that's what it's about. That's what it's about. So we have the energy that the Chariot is a life learned lesson. Okay? A lesson that you needed to get through to have that maturity, to have the experience of going through the traumatic times, the 4 of Swords, not knowing which way to go, that deep transformational internal wound. Okay, we always have those physical 10 on the clock experiences, and they consider to be the Swords energy, not so good times, painful, intense relationships, intense experiences, and they for growth. They so we can ascend, so we can get our pride back, get our confidence back, and persevere through the hard times and learn from the experience. So this was a lesson that needed to be learned, and it's a divine guidance. Okay, you have that protection, that guidance and love, and nothing happens by coincidence. So it needed to happen in order for you to ascend. Okay, it had to happen. So we have the Queen of Pentacles energy. 111 on the clock. When we think of the Queen of Pentacles, this is an energy of us having the understanding of our soul mission on the planet, and us making sure that we have that confidence to step out and start to create, start to adventure and explore and see what it is that we need to do in order to build that strong foundation. Okay, when you think of pentacles, they're about that earthly materials. Okay, so set forth, write down, do some self-discernment, see what's fulfilling to you, and go for it. Go for it. And that's what it's all about. You know, I was watching a documentary earlier today, and hold on, 12:42 o'clock. It was saying that once we connect with who we really are, we come more inspired. 4 birds in the sky. That's love, structure, drive, and passion. And as I'm doing this reading, that's what it's all about. Having that structure, that drive, 1313 on the clock, and that passion from the heart. And walking boldly on that soul passion. And making sure that we start to build. We have to, it's just like we have to be in that moving procrastination and a little bit of muscle and that power and that strength to get started. It's like we have to get started. It's like time waits on no one. So what are we waiting on? Be the best we can be. Be whoever we want to be, but make sure we are being. Make sure we are doing. We are consistent and long-term success. You know, and it might happen in the near future, but the hardest and the toughest initiations, we always have the biggest blessings, and it's eternal for us. It's just like we have a bank account and we are consistently saving. You know, we know how to balance our finances, and then after we go back after a couple months, and we just adding on and we adding on, it expands. Okay, we get more. So that's how it works when we're working from the soul passion of our heart, and we doing something that we love to do. It's like it pay off, and it's going to be multiplied back to us. Okay, and once we do, it's like the energy is abundant. It's forever overflowing to us, and we have to be able to tap into that individuality and be able to know exactly what we are deserving of and go for it. Go for it. So we also have the energy of the Lover's card. And every time I see this energy, this is the energy of good love. It's like divine love, universal love, universal connections, compassion, kindness, nourisher, healers, and it's coming from the heavens. So you're going to receive the love you are deserving of. You're going to receive a partnership that resonates with you. You're going to have those good friends. And we all experience a time where we move ourselves from everyone and we focus directly on the goal. And we become whole. Then we start to align with the right individuals that resonates with us. So you're going to have that lover. You're going to have that partnership. You're going to have that entrepreneurship, 1717 on the clock. It's going to happen for you. Okay? So no matter the challenging moments, you have a team. Even if you don't have your team players with you, guess what? The team players is above as well. And they're going to send you somebody that resonates with you, that's going to connect with you. So this is a sign, to open up, get ready to surrender down, and get ready to receive. Okay? So, a little bit from my fifth element card deck. Okay? Doing my best means taking action. When I want to change my life, it's action that makes the difference. What I just say? I always do my best. So you gotta put that first step forward. And I always say, one step forward a day at a time is better than no movement at all. That one step forward is giving us that confidence, that pride, and that courage to move forward with confidence, and action will play a big part on your success and your aspirations. We have to move forward on the goals and remove all procrastination and tap into that divine masculine energy. 1919 on the clock. And the little cute little wisdom cat cards. Cat wisdom is what they call them. Individuality. And that look like a Siamese cat. That's a beautiful energy. And also mystery. Okay. So every time I see this energy of two, and it's like duality, it's like partnership, and togetherness when we have two together in a loving and a high vibrating car. I always feel the energy of a connection from the divine, a love connection, a great companion, someone that resonates with you. All good vibes, all good vibes. So move forward on your passion from the heart with that masculine energy, removing procrastination, connecting with the architect, building with the hands, having that Saturn energy, okay? And know that your passion from the heart is going to make room for you. And we have to have faith in our projects. We have to know that it's going to happen for us. We have to know that we are deserving of the things that we want to bring forth in our reality. And say, yes, I'm deserving of this new car. I'm deserving of to be self-sufficient, to be my own boss. I am deserving of a good partnership, of companionship in a team. Okay? I'm deserving of the love of my life. And they coming. So we have to always be mindful to tap in to the present moment. And always have that energy as it already happened to take on positive affirmations. To start having our bed made up for our significant other. That's on the way. To set the table for two, even if it's only one at the time. We have to be able to shift reality. 222 on the clock. In order to shift it, we have to be in a present moment. Don't think of in the past, but stay present. Because as soon as we go back to that subconscious and we go back into that past and we start to say, well, this happened then, or we know, we always want to be in the present when we are dealing with our manifestations. Okay? And we have to be careful of what we think, what we speak, because it's manifested. It's like the universe is always like, it's that cause and effect energy. It's that karma. We always listening. We always watching. So we want to be like, okay, they listening. So 333 on the clock. I'm vibrationally with the love of my life. I am vibrationally in my new car. You know, and there's nothing wrong with returning back into the past, because we have to go back sometimes to discern the past and to become one within ourselves by healing the past trauma and experiences. But as we move from that stage, we always want to be present in the now, because that's where we're going to create that beautiful reality of whatever we want to bring forth, by being that present moment, by visualizing, by saying powerful affirmations, and participating in activities in that current moment. Like I said, making that bed for that significant other, making that dinner table for that significant other with that candle there, and going back to that wildest childhood imagination and having that imaginary friend as your divine counterpart, and speaking to them already and seeing how they might look like, oh, he had a beard and he wear this type of cologne. Like, we just want to, we so powerful, but we have to shape our reality. In order to shape it, we have to participate in the now and bring it forth into our reality by visualizing it, by saying it, by thinking it, by going to bed at night and dreaming it. And the universe is already like, okay, we listening, we hear you, we see it, and then boom, our physical reality is here. It manifests. It manifests. So we just have to be familiar with how powerful we are and how we can manifest anything that we are deserving of. Okay? And we have to be able to use the tools and resonate with nature. Resonate with the individuality. And once we do, the universe always responds back. Once we start to tap into that nether energy of them photons, them angles of light, we communicating, we tracking the stars, we sun gazing. It's like we tapping into the powerful energy of divine oneness. We have those crystallized crystals in the pineal gland, they activated. So we bringing things to us like a magnet. Gotta have patience. Got to let things flow. Tap into the energy of being non-resistant and just sit back, stay current, continue to do the work, and it's going to happen for us. Take action, be consistent, have faith in yourself, your projects, also the creator. It's going to happen for you. So this is a great energy of love, also partnership, and you went through the challenging moments. You faced them head on. You have support. You got a team. Okay? So if the team ain't physically here with you, you have a team above that's spiritually here with you. So don't panic. Just know that this is the time to take action. And we're all here to pursue that soul mission from the heart and show our beautiful talents to the world of what we love to create, what we love to do. And dreams came out. So continue to visualize. Visualize, dream your wildest imaginations and everything that you are deserving of. And when you do, it's going to manifest into physical reality. Never stop dreaming. Once we tap into that dream state, that is the spiritual, that is the womb, that is the intuitive, that is the inner guide, it's the five senses. And it's going to guide us to beautiful places. It's going to help us to create that reality that we are deserving of. Always be familiar with that. I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy and high vibes. And I'll be back with more. I love you. Peace and love.